Oh, these are basically like my backups. It's time for a nap. And then it has some branding on the front shoe. Homeboy just like doesn't like naps. Very exciting. Kenn's gonna be a citizen. Oh, that's too zoomed in and overexposed. Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. I'm literally starting this off in the exact same situation that I was in when I ended the last vlog, but I wanted to start a new one for the weekend. It's Saturday morning. I kind of, oh, are you okay, baby? If y'all want to hear how this morning went in terms of his sleep and our wake up and all of that, it was a little bit of a situation. So I will link the vlog, the last vlog that went up, but from a couple minutes ago for me and like the last couple days. I will link it down below for y'all if you want to hear how that went and also why he's coughing and everything that just went down this morning. Y'all can definitely catch up on that in that video. I was gonna do a little like athletic wear haul in that video. It's honestly just a couple pieces. I had to send some stuff back, so I'm just gonna include that in this video. I was reorganizing some of my makeup and we're gonna go out. It should be, I mean, it's a little chilly, but it should be a nice weekend. And there's some games on today, so I figured I would do a little weekend vlog. Oh, you want my glasses? Oh yeah, let's not eat those, they're yucky. So anyway, I just want to start off the video, welcome y'all to a little weekend vlog, and we'll bring you along, huh? Oh, yum, 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 yum. Who's that? Is that a little baby boo? Oh, yum, 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 yum. Everything goes in the mouth. Everything goes in the mouth. And yum, yum, yum. Wait, let's try this. Silly. Okay, but actually though, he just spit up again. His spit up over the last like week has been bananas. Like, it seems like it's 10 times more than it ever was like at his worst spit up situation. And I feel like I've heard spit up can kind of peak. Oh, it's still on his face. Okay. I've heard spit up kind of peaks around, you know, like 4, 5, 6-ish months and then kind of tapers off. So I don't know if that's what it is, but like we used to think his spit up was bad and it's like almost it went away completely. And now we go through like 3 broke cloths a day. So it was kind of bad and then got really good. And now it's like the worst. You can literally not even trust carrying him around for 2 seconds because you will get soaked, like my whole shirt. Yeah, it's yucky. Look at him getting so close to sitting up all by himself. Like he doesn't really need, I mean, he definitely topples, but like in terms of like, you know, he's not stable, but he's sturdy. Yeah. What are you doing? Another exciting thing is now that Cole has 2 teeth, which is so bananas. Like before he was 5 months old, at like 4-something months, he got 2 teeth, which I think is crazy, right? Isn't that kind of early? I don't know, it seems like it is. Wasn't expecting it. But anyway, now we gotta start brushing those toothers. So we got this little Frida baby or Frida mom, whatever, the like little finger one that has the bristles on both sides. You wanna play with that? And then we just got some like baby toothpaste, some Orajel, kids toothpaste, the fruity flavor. So yeah, we're gonna start doing teeth brushing. I'm so excited, like even though I feel like it's something as mundane as just like brushing their teeth, I feel like everything new with a baby, especially your first kid, is just like so super exciting, even if it's something kind of seemingly boring. He loves to scratch the wall. Why do you like to scratch the wall? It's so weird. Oh, really? Anything else you want to say, baby? Wow. You better get those toesies. Alright, we got this guy dressed. There's a game on today. It's not a football game, obviously. But, I mean, I thought we would just wear some sports attire. So he's got his cute little onesie. I thought these pants like were a really good outfit match because like they're the exact same color as the font. And then we got navy in the socks, navy in the little football. We got a good matching outfit here, huh, baby? This is very matching. I did good. Mom is still in her giant sweatshirt and pajama pants. But anyway, what I wanted to show y'all that I'm gonna do, he has to take a nap in like 15 minutes. But I thought in the meantime I would finish, oh, there's a baby. There's a baby. I would finish kind of reorganizing this. These are kind of like my backups, like my extra products. I actually did a whole video. Honestly, it was a while ago. I wonder if I think I was probably still pregnant when I filmed that. So I need to still edit and post that. Honestly, I've just been like churning out vlogs and stuff and some footage, like actual like sit down videos from like a while ago. I still haven't gotten around to, but I will definitely still post them even though they're kind of old because it's still, I mean, it's still relevant in terms of what my backup stash is. I did a video on basically all these products. I'm sure it's changed. I'm sure there's like new things in here that that weren't in that video and maybe things that were in that video that I've used by now and stuff like that. So the video might be a little bit different than what you're seeing here, but essentially I have all these backups, things I purchased, things that like I just haven't gotten around to using yet, things from Ipsy, all that different stuff, and they were like in the very back of an eyeshadow drawer, and I like literally couldn't access them. Plus the eyeshadow palette drawer, it's this one. So basically these were all shoved in the very back of this drawer, so I literally couldn't see them, couldn't reach them, couldn't use them. Okay, alright. I know this is kind of gross to show, but do y'all see this? And of course now his pants, I just wiped them off, are soaked. We just got dressed like a second ago, and look at your outfit. Yeah, what the heck? Look at him just sitting up. Hi! Look at you sitting up there. So essentially what I was trying to explain is that these were just shoved in the back of this drawer, and so it was like useless. And I also need to like rearrange my eyeshadow palettes. I have more that like literally didn't fit anywhere in my makeup collection with those back there, and a lot of them are just not super accessible. So I want to just make these two drawers like just straight up eyeshadow palettes. This one I will kind of like rearrange and fill in that space. This drawer here is already full of eyeshadow palettes. Wow, look at all those makeup bags. Cool, huh? Oh, yum, yum, yum. So I actually cleared out some space in this drawer that had makeup bags in it, and I'm gonna now use that for my backup product. So that's what I was planning on doing. What's going on? Oh, yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. A boop, 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 baby. Alright, that is very like imperfect in terms of a storage solution, but it'll work for now. This guy is literally drenched in Spit Up, and he's had this outfit on for 10 minutes, like soaked through. So I think we need to do something about that, and it's time for a nap. 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 I also talked in the last vlog, but we are, now that he's kind of like really good at sleeping through the night and we've kind of mastered the night sleep and we did that whole training situation, we're moving on to nap training, which is honestly a very similar situation as night training, just during the day. And the reason we're doing it is because we still like rock him to sleep for his naps, which honestly I don't mind rocking him at all. Like that's not even the reason that we need to do it. Like that's not what I consider the problem. It's more so that sometimes like either I put him down and it's just like, because he kind of like moves sometimes as I'm like settling him down. Sometimes he wakes up when I'm like transferring him to the crib, or sometimes I'm like doing something on my phone, I'm like editing pictures, whatever it might be, and I end up like sitting with him in the rocking chair for like too long. And then if I try to put him down after like, usually around like 3 or 4 minutes is a good time where he's like definitely asleep, he's like a rag doll, and he goes down, I can transfer him, it's usually not a problem. But if I hold him for too long, like 10-15 minutes, he's like almost like he's already slept like a good chunk, because homeboy is typically totally fine with only like 30 minutes of sleep. So by the time he slept like 15-20 minutes, if I try to put him down then, I feel like he's almost like getting towards the end of a sleep cycle and his sleep is like too light, and I put him down and he'll like wake up while I'm putting him down or like very shortly after. Really the problem, it's not the rocking him to sleep that I mind at all. I honestly enjoy that. It's just the transferring process that sometimes results in him like waking up, and then either he doesn't like get as long of a nap or his nap gets like completely cut short. That's the reason that I feel like we need to be able to put him down awake, so that we don't have to worry about sitting with him too long or not long enough or waking him up when we move him over. Obviously if we do like a contact nap, which we definitely do sometimes, then he'll sleep his normal amount. But if I want to be able to like get up and get stuff done, putting him down sometimes doesn't work out. So it would be very nice to at least have the option to put him down awake. Anyway, we're gonna try seeing how he does. He's in there, he's on his belly, he's definitely whining a little bit. Yeah, he's definitely whining a bit. But he likes laying on his belly, so I figured if I put him down and he got on his belly, he'd get comfy and then he'd fall asleep on his own. But at the same time, he's kind of having a little bit of a rough time of it with all this Spit Up and his teething. So I honestly also feel kind of bad. But he like took so well to the sleep training at night that I figured this would be kind of like easy for him since he kind of already learned. But I know day sleep and night sleep are kind of different when it comes to babies. So hoping this will be like fairly painless for him and for us, but I don't know what to expect. Like right now, he's just kind of like wiggling all over. So I'll report back and I'll let you know how this went. Okay, I was literally just about to do a pop-in. Like I was standing outside his door and then he got really still and he was kind of like whimpering a little bit. Like I could hear through the door, like this wasn't picking it up. He was just like, which is kind of like a telltale sign like that he's kind of like begrudgingly going to sleep. He's like, I don't want to be falling asleep, but I'm going, like he's complaining about the fact that he's about to fall asleep because homeboy just like doesn't like naps. So he like complains all the way through. And then typically, however, this morning nap is a good chunky one. It's usually like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So that's what we're going to hope for because he needs it. He just needs it. He needs more sleep because the last couple days have been kind of weird. But I figured since I'm up here and he's down, I would show you all the couple things. I honestly was gonna do like a whole entire haul video on this, but then I actually ended up sending quite a few of the pieces back. So then I like didn't really have enough stuff to do an actual haul. But I got a couple of things from Gymshark because I have a couple pairs of leggings of theirs that I got years ago that I actually really like. One, I like that their leggings are like very long. They're like super full length. I'm like 5'9", so a lot of times things aren't very long on me. I just like the material. I specifically like the flex like line. I just like how stretchy and comfortable it is. But then a bunch of people told me after I ordered that their stuff seems to have like gone down in quality or it's like more sheer than it used to be. And so I was a little bit nervous, and it turned out like quite a few of the things I got, like one pair of shorts I got were very sheer, like completely see-through. They were a pair of like bike shorts. I actually got them in this gray color, and I really like these. I like the fit, I like the style, I like everything about them. Again, these are the flex line. I will link everything down below for y'all in case you're interested, but I really like these shorts, like how they are, like how they fit and how they feel and all that. I really like the like length of these and the design of them. They're just a really pretty heathered color, and I like the pink with the gray. That's like one of my favorite color combos, and they're really high-waisted, really long. Again, I love this like flex material. It's just so comfy and easy to work out in. But the other pair I got was like kind of like a neon, like a brightish kind of like highlighter yellow almost, and it was really pretty color but completely sheer. I sent those back, and then I got a bra that almost matched this. It was a slightly lighter gray, and it just had the band around the bottom that said Gymshark in like a really pretty like blue kind of turquoise color. But that was a little too small, unfortunately, which I really liked it, so I'm really sad that it didn't work out. Obviously with the breastfeeding situation, the chest is just bigger than I'm used to. So I sent that back, and then I actually got 2 pairs of the flex leggings, which these are the same exact like style and, you know, material and line, but these are the leggings. And I got 2 pairs of these. I got this black pair obviously, and then kind of like a maroon like wine kind of color, again like the same exact ones as these. But I didn't really like the coloring, and they honestly just like weren't exactly the kind of color that I thought they were when I originally ordered them. So, and I kind of had like leggings that were already that color, so I wasn't crazy about them. So I sent those 3 items back and then kept 3 items. But I did keep the just regular black pair of the flex leggings. These are obviously like not quite as fun as the colored ones, because the colored ones have sort of like the dimension to like the flex siding and the back. These are just like fully black. They don't really have a lot of dimension to them, but they do have like the logo. I don't know why my voice this is like the 6th time in this clip that I've had to clear my throat because my voice keeps like going away. I don't know what's going on, but I do kind of like that these like aren't very, you know, I don't know, detailed in the back. They're just one solid color. And then I did keep this bra because this one definitely fits, and again, this is the flex material, so it's very similar. It's just kind of like heathered. It's pretty simple. It's just got kind of like spaghetti straps. They're adjustable, and then it says like the logo and the branding on the very back. This is padded. It does have like removable pads in it. I always leave mine in, and then it has some branding on the front too. I just really like this color. I thought this kind of like pinky lilac was really cute, and then I feel like this could pair really well with like any of the other bottoms I got. So anyway, that's like my super mini little Gymshark haul. I really expected it to be a little bit more than that, but thankfully Gymshark has a really great return policy. They do like free returns. They give you a label and all of that. And yeah, I finished up in my closet putting my makeup away, and now I need to have some breakfast. I think it's already, yeah, it's already past 10 o'clock, and I have not had my coffee. I have not eaten a thing. Like, I guess I'm still fasted right now because I literally haven't had anything yet, so we need to go grub. And so far so good on the nap training, so we'll see if we can keep that up for the rest of the day. I'm always complaining to Ken because he typically gives me a cup of coffee that's like,
Alexa, stop.
half a cup of coffee, and it's just I want a whole cup of coffee, and then now he gives me one that's almost overflowing.
It's just 2 cups of coffee.
Oh.
In your giant mug.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
That's so nice, honey.
You're welcome. Because you're just being a super mom. Like, incredible.
Aww. That makes me want to cry.
Aw.
Thank you so much, honey.
You're very welcome. You look hot as fuck all while doing it. You think with everything you're doing, you just gonna get like fat.
Oh, you think I would get fat?
Because there's like no energy for anything else.
Oh.
But you keep it right and tight.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you, honey. That means a lot to me.
Yeah, that you're insanely hardworking, that you juggle so much shit at once, that if I were to try to juggle that much shit, I would just be annoyed all the time, I think. I would just be like annoyed of how much shit I have to try to do all the time. And you just take it in stride like it's nothing.
Aww. I like it for the most part anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that's what makes you super mom, is that it's not no one's forcing you to. You're not having to swallow a hard pill every day.
Oh, yeah.
The shit you do, you just do it. You like it.
Yeah. Well, that's nice, honey. It feels so nice to be so appreciated. That's really nice of you.
You're a team, baby.
Yeah, it's a good teamwork situation.
That's true. Baby Bear is really good at paying the babiest of baby bears.
Yeah, he pretty much professional baby bear.
He's very good at being baby bear and soaking up fur plus so that mom's got shit to do.
Yeah, he wanted to make sure I always have some laundry, never to be without poop laundry and spit up laundry.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, thank you so much for that such genuine compliment, honey.
You're very welcome. Good.
Good. Okay, good. All right, I just got some random stuff done. Cole's been sleeping for over an hour, so far so good. The lighting's not, there we go, a little bit better. I got some like random stuff done. I had a bunch of blowout poop laundry that I had to throw in the wash, and then like the most random task of all time, but it's like one of those things that's annoying and kind of tedious. Not even tedious, but it's just like, it doesn't take very long, but it just needs to be done. But the little bin that we keep all of our like gift bags and, you know, like bows and ribbon and tissue paper, like just the gift supplies bin that we have was just like kind of a hot mess, a little bit chaotic as Ken just described it. It just needed to be organized, especially because we pretty much only like Christmas wrapping paper and Christmas gift bags. We don't have regular gift giving like birthdays or other random occasions. Like we don't have any gift supplies for that. So I ordered off of Amazon. I can link it. A really like, it's actually, the bags are really nice quality. I should have showed y'all. I kind of was afraid they were gonna be like the ones that are kind of like brown grocery store bags almost, but decorative versions. They weren't those. So like really nice quality. I want to say it was like 12 or 16 bags. It was like a lot, and they're really nice quality. Tons of really nice looking prints. A really good variety of sizes, like small to medium to large, and they're really cute. They have nice handles, and it was like, I want to say like $14 for a big pack of them, like less than $1 a bag, and they're nice. So I got those, so we would have at least like an assortment of birthday bags, and I just had to reorganize that whole bin. Now the bin is just nice and organized, just like one of those little things that you just like never do. You just like kind of keep throwing stuff back in there and needs to eventually be done. The other thing I wanted to mention, which I can't actually really show this paper because there's obviously like, you know, confidential information on it, but, and I don't think I have mentioned this recently, but Ken, I have definitely mentioned this, he is a Danish citizen. He's actually not an American citizen. He was born there and lived there kind of off and on for the first, you know, chunk of his life, and his parents are citizens now that Denmark allows for dual citizenship. They didn't used to until I think like 2 or 3 years ago, something like that. Ken and his sister both applied kind of in the beginning of the pandemic, and then obviously like everything shut down, and we literally haven't heard anything for, it's been like 2 years. Literally haven't heard anything. Like the status online isn't updating. Like nothing has changed in literally 2 years, which is just craziness, especially because obviously they have green cards that are going to expire in a certain amount of time and all of this. And we were, not that we have any like travel plans, so it's not a big deal, but it was just weird that it was taking so long for like anything to happen. And his sister actually applied after him, but she got like her, whatever, what is this called? I used to look at these documents all the time for work. The I-797C, the notice of action from the Department of Homeland Security. So she got hers, and we were like, okay, that's gotta be a good sign. And he got his probably like a week to 2 weeks after hers, and so he now has an appointment scheduled to go in and do, I don't exactly know what they call this, but you know, it's kind of like an interview. I think they ask you some questions. They like check that, you know, obviously your English is good, all that kind of stuff. And now he's actually moving on his citizenship. So I think after this, like, Ken keeps his water bottle, like a spray bottle, in his office, and whenever the cats are like going crazy, he spritzes them with water, and it's kind of funny. So I think after this little interview situation, he'll have his whatever swearing in ceremony, or what do they call it? Is that what it's called? It's some kind of ceremony. I don't know if there's a name for it or what it's called. I don't exactly know how it works, but like as of right now, it's just not that it's inconvenient for him to not be a citizen, but obviously it would be nice for him to be, especially because obviously I am and Cole is, and like he doesn't have an American passport or anything like that. So he kind of needs to make this more of like an official thing. So now that it's been years and years, we're very excited to actually like hear back and see that things are moving. Very exciting. Kenn's gonna be a citizen in probably, I don't know, like a month or so, give or take, but he will still be considered a Danish citizen as well. And technically Cole could be a Danish citizen if he wanted to. I think there's like weird rules, like he has to live there for a certain amount of time and things like that, but because even though he's an American citizen, because he's born of a Danish citizen, he can kind of get like grandfathered into it if he meets certain requirements, which he probably won't. Anyway, that's a little life update on Kenn.